Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Poe Dameron skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Poe Dameron, which is the second skin from this season's Battle Pass, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Papyrus_1000. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, I can't wait to see what combos you cook up with Poe Dameron. And a Poe Dameron skin is introduced in this season, Chapter 6, Season MS1, or more specifically, the Galactic Battle. And this Battle Pass is known as Galactic Battle Battle Pass, which is a pretty crazy name. But either way, the Poe Dameron skin has two edit styles, which is like the Fighter Pilot one, which is standard Poe Dameron, and also the Resistance Poe as well. Made 5 combos for each. Accessories is off for all combos for me, but you can use it on if you prefer to do so. All combos will be shown off in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp, description, and the comments down below as well. First combo's backbling is the Resistance, part of the new Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Works nicely for the orange and the Resistance design in general. This backbling can be used for both styles of the Poe skin. Pickaxe is Death Star Smasher, introduced in Chapter 6 Season MS1, and is a pickaxe for doing the ranked urgent quest this season. If you get nothing done, obviously you can do it in any of the game modes. For example, the standard, say Battle Royale, Zero Boot, you can do it in Reload. I'm pretty sure you can do it in Ballistics Rank, anything ranked. As long as you get the urgent quest done, you want to be able to unlock this pickaxe. Works nicely with this skin and just most of the skins in general, but I'm using it obviously for this combat. I literally unlocked it yesterday. The glider I'm using for all combos is the Millennium Falcon, part of the new Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. If you don't have this, you can also use the Death Star Umbrella, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from this season. Vanguard Squadron X-Wing or the Y-Wing as well. Contrail is a Black Squadron Dive, part of the new Trilogy Set, and is Poe Dameron's Contrail. You can also use Apprentice EV's one, which is a training remote trail if you like to, or any other colours, orange, white or black themed, or no Contrail in general, so I know some players don't like to use them. The first weapon wrap is Star Wars series, Ahsoka's Guard, part of the prequel Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2. Works nicely for the white, orange and black design. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. Backbling is the Anakin's Model Interceptor, part of the prequel Trilogy Set, introduced in this season. You get this from Twitch drops and works nicely. You can also change it to the Millennium Falcon if you have that. Works nicely for the black and just the actual fighter ship in general. Pickaxe is the Wrenchers, part of the Intrepid Engine Set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3's Battle Pass. I'm sticking with the first style base for the dual wield, but you can use one big pickaxe, a big lug if you prefer like a bigger pickaxe. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is the call sign Wolf, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. You can also switch for the call sign Skull, both like Air Royale ones. You got this from Air Royale Challenges in Chapter 1, Season 8, and works very nicely for the fighter pilot theme of this first edit style. Let's move on to this third combo now for Poe Dameron. Backbling is the training remote, part of the original Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Works nicely for the white and the orange, and a little bit obviously also the Star Wars theme as well. Pickaxe is Electro Staff, part of the original Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. You can also switch this up for the Vibro Staff, or even the actual, where's the other one, the Vibro Ack as well. That would work nicely as well. Let's move on to the third weapon wrap now, which is the Open Fire, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. Using it because it's got a little bit of black, orange, white, and also yellow. Works pretty nicely as well. I found this actual style for Poe Dameron quite hard to find weapon wraps that went with the actual colour scheme. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Backbling is Hollowback, part of the Boundless Set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and I'm using a sticker, Poe Dameron sticker, which is targeting, as you see right here, pretty cool animated sticker. Pickaxe is the Fusion Cutter, part of the prequel Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2. You can also switch it up for the Gaffy Stick if you like to, basically using it for the brown design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is the call sign Skull, part of the Air Royale Set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. Use it for the black and orange design. Let's move on to the fifth combo now for Poe Dameron, and the final combo for the first style for this skin. Backbling is the Millennium Falcon, part of the original Trilogy Set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Works nice for the colour scheme, and also just the actual Star Wars theme in general. Pretty clean, and backbling goes nicely with both of the styles for Poe Dameron. Pickaxe is a Vibro staff, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, using it for the black and the Star Wars theme as well. Let's move on to the 5th weapon wrap now, which I thought I'd cheat a little bit and have a whole Star Wars themed combo, and this is Poe Dameron's weapon wrap from this season, the Black Leader. I find this one works better with this style. I based out the actual fighter pilot one. You can also use it with the second style, I guess, as well. Let's move on to combo number 6 for Poe Dameron now. We're on to the second edit style, which is the Resistance Poe, as you can see right here. Once again, I'm not using the accessory on, I'm using it off. Backbling is R2-D2, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Works nicely for the Star Wars theme, also just the theme, the colour scheme of him as well, the white as well. Pickaxe is Yoda's cane, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, using the brown design and the Star Wars theme as well. Definitely one of my favourite Star Wars themed pickaxes we do have in game. Currently, Palpatine's cane's pretty cool as well, but I don't currently have Emperor Palpatine unlocked. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo from this season's Battle Pass. Choose Your Alignment, part of the Galactic Syndicate set, and is the Apprentice Evie's weapon wrap. Goes very nicely with the colour scheme of this second style for Poe. Let's move on to the 7th combo now. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Boomstick, which is part of the Nobi Cabin Nightmare set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4, and is one of Ash Williams' backblings. Works nicely for the black and brown design. Pickaxe is Combat Knife, part of the Future War set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, using it for the actual knife design, also brown the handle as well. This is Sarah Connor's pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for combo number 7, fully brown themed. Rogue Archaeology, part of the Indiana Jones set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3 Battle Pass. He was the secret skin from that season. Let's move on to combo number 8 for Poe Dameron now. Backbling is the Banner Shield. You can also use a Banner Cape if you'd like, and they're both part of the Banner Brigade set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. I was using it so I could use basically his banner, which is basically, as you see right here, the X-Wing. And the actual colour I'm using is black on the 3rd row down, 2nd colour across, to basically give it a nice black and white design, as you can see here. Pickaxe is Star Wars series, the Obi-Wan's Blade, part of the Obi-Wan Kenobi set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. Goes very nicely with the second style of Poe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is white and black themed. Shadow series as well, Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. Backbling is the disassembled C-3PO, part of the original trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, and a disassembled C-3PO works nicely. You can also change this for R2-D2, but since I've used it in previous combo, I guess you could also use the Grogu as well if you'd like to for the brown. Pickaxe is Gappy's Stick, part of the Book of the Boba Fett set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, using it for the brown design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is the Star Map, part of the Ahsoka Tano set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4's Battle Pass. She was the secret skin from that season, and this is her weapon wrap. Let's move on to the final combo for Poe Dameron now. And for this one, I'd use a backbling and pickaxe up from this season's Battle Pass. The backbling is the Twin Blasters, part of the Galactic Syndicate set. I'm using the standard style, basically for the Resistance colour, for like the blue. Pickaxe is the Wookiee Paw, part of the Cuddly Kaizuk set. I think that's how you say it. Basically, is like the Wookiee skin. What's the name of the skin actually? Like the Wookiee skin. Like the Cuddly Team Wookiee. The Wookiee Team Leader. I was going to start with Wookiee Team Leader's pickaxe. Works nice for the brown. It's the Star Wars theme in general. And the weapon wrap you can use, obviously, you can use the Poe's weapon wrap or the actual one, which is I forgot the other skin. Apprentice Evie's weapon wrap. Any of those two if you want to keep it this season theme. But since I was actually using, I've already used them, I thought I'd use the Mayhem, which is a Gaming Legends series weapon wrap, of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, based on Psycho Balance weapon wrap. You got it for doing Welcome to Pandora challenges in Season X. But either way, that is all the skin combos done for Poe Dameron. Thank you once again to Papyrus_1000 for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for this skin. And once I do unlock the other skins, I'll make sure to get combos done. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, like see for example skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, /umbrella, contrail, or web wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.